Hi, today I'm going to be making a food layout, and I'm going to be using some of the critters from the Cricut's Create a Critter. And I have already made the carrot before in a past video. It's with the bunny video if you want to look at some of my other videos, and it shows how to make the carrot. Today I'm going to use the tree, but I'm going to turn the tree into broccoli. So the first image there is the shadow, and I used the darkest probably green of all of the greens I'm using for the shadow. The next image is the main image, and I used more of a lime green for that image. And the next one is layer 1. In layer 1 I used just a regular green. In layer 2 is the trunk or the base of the broccoli, and it's done in brown. And the next layer is layer 3, and that's where the face is. And I used the lightest color green to be able to make my broccoli. The next image that I am also making is a banana, and this banana, this is the shadow, and I used a craft brown. The next image is the main image, and I used a regular brown. The next image is layer 1, and that's the banana with a face. And I used a light patterned cream yellow pattern paper for this. The next one is a plain yellow, and it's a little bit more bright, and that is layer 2, and that's the peel. The next thing I went ahead and put on here again is my paper piercer, because I cut these images out and they were a bit smaller. The broccoli was cut at 2 1/4, and the banana was cut at 2 1/2. Okay, I just added the main image to the shadow on both of my critters. Okay, I just added layer 1 to both of my critters. I just added layer 2 to both of my critters, and the banana is now finished and ready for a layout. Okay, I just added layer 3 to my tree, or I'm using this as broccoli, and I've got all 3 of my critters done and ready for my food layout. And this is what the vegetable and fruit critters can look like on a layout. There's the broccoli and the carrot, and